Well, hello and welcome back. Last week here, we pretty much had redesigned all this and got summer clothes production up and running. Also got it working with a warehouse. So today, what I want to do is, well, just do a little bit of research, namely into possibly getting one-way roads. We'll switch this back down to 100,000, so we're still making money. Oh, this is... yeah, go 250k. We've got enough to spare for this. But we'll want to get that so we can get this a bit nicer. So don't have to worry about traffic for a little bit longer. And then we might see about getting napkin production up and running. Because that's not going to be too hard. The longest thing is just going to be researching to get that made. So that's not too bad. Could also be worth it to see about advancing Helston to possibly either go, ones I'm thinking of we could go for is either the liquor store, because that's all like high level stuff, so making any of that is pretty decent, except for the wine and hard cider, but yeah. Or the bookstore could be an interesting one, but we don't actually have access to coal, so that would put a hamper on things there. The diner would work, but I'm actually thinking more along the lines of the liquor store. So that's all good. Either way, gonna have to wait till this research is done. Well, take too long. There we go. We've got the research breakthrough, so we've got research speed more. But we've also got the one-way roads, which is definitely going to be a bit more interesting here, because that means we can set this up as a one-way road going down here. Remove a few things going along here like so. Oof. I'm not sure if this was the smarter way of going about this or not. But we can set things up going like so. I don't have the space to get the bridge over, which I don't even have that researched. Okay. Well, for now, we'll just make these an intersection right here. Like so that, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll also get rid of this one here and set this up a bit nicer with one-way road going up here. So they have no way of getting down to there, but that's fine. No idea how well this is going to work out, but we'll see. Yeah, the position of this is not the greatest, but it should work out. Cool. Now, if we go back down to 100k, we could get the textiles, napkins being researched. That's going to take a long time. 1,344 days, but at least we'll still have money coming in, so might come back once that's done. Now here's something. I got the research for the napkins research done, but I also researched the first level of HR for pretty much everything. So what I can actually do, and this is actually pretty cool because I already had set up before to be slightly under production, we can go in here and set all of our factories to be producing 25% more. And because these are all factories and whatnot, We'd still need like at least another one or a bit more to be able to fully supply the toy store here with a 5 per 15 days. But that's going to up it. And also with the clothing store, it's slightly under. It's not producing for every 15 days. No. It isn't. It's... But we could still do this nonetheless. Toy factory, we actually are producing more, so that could be if that if these stop working, then yeah. Well, let's see how things work out with these like that. But that's actually pretty cool because we can do that. Ooh, 30% reduction of upkeep. That's going to earn me some serious money here. 150k. So that's going to be very nice because we're barely breaking even on what the amount of money we're earning here. That's good. It's fine. I think everything is okay here. Yeah, we're producing more dolls. Now the question is, can I supply the 5 every 15 days I need? That's going to be the question here. Oh, we got some dolls coming through. Nice. But it didn't make it there in time to supply it. But it'll have a bit of a backlog there, so it's good. Actually, I think I will. So if this all works out nicely, we should have everyone here working out just that little bit faster. Output more pollution, we could still be fine on how much we're using up here, so that's looking okay here. With all that, we might need a bit more in the way of textiles, so we'll do this. Dyes, maybe. Yeah, we'll just up everything by 25%. So effectively for every 4 of these factories we're producing, it's 1 more factory's worth. Essentially, possibly could be. Not exactly sure, but hey, this is working out. Just going to be doing a bit more here. So this should stabilize our profits. Yeah. This is actually working out so nicely. We're almost earning like $500,000 a month just because of this 30% reduction in factories upkeep, building upkeep. Oh, it's so nice. So very nice. And expert maintenance as well. So dispatch costs are reduced even more. Oh, this is looking really sweet. I'm liking what we've got at the moment. So this will be enough for us to get some more up in the way, to earn some more money so we can actually get the napkin production up and running. Which is kind of what I'm looking forward to here as well. So, Backer is going to be a bit on the expensive side here. I think we have enough water. We've been producing excess. Berry farms. Might be enough. Another thing I kind of want to work towards is getting all of these upgrade to, well, 200%, but that's going to take a massive amount of time to do. So according to this, we just need 3 textile factories to make the napkins here. But what if we go factories are producing more? How long will this take? 216 days? Yeah. Keep an eye out for some of these, but we're still making a profit. So we'll come back once, well, all these have been researched, so to get even more, so we don't have to build as much. because this takes away the, yeah, we'll just have to pay the upkeep, but hopefully the upkeep can be mitigated by a few things here. Okay, this could be an interesting one here. We've got a PM marketing event to be able to permit to build in the region of Sheffield down here. Now that may not seem like a smart idea. We can afford it, 6.11 million, but it allows us to have a second town which we can grow up. And we do have something we could start shipping over, being cotton. Because we are producing cotton and we're producing excess, we can ship that over. What I'm thinking is, because instead of sending it over expensively via trucks, which would be very expensive, what if we go and we'll bid for this, which is going to take up most of our money here, but we'll be expanding to a second town. But what I also want to do is research boats and boat capacity. Now, that's quite a bit to do here. But this, if this does allow me, maybe I can move this warehouse further down. Just won't really affect anything overall. If I need to build that down there. But I'll be able to build a warehouse down in Sheffield. And so so I can ship the costs down there. So all I really have to foot is the cost of the upkeep for warehouses and the shipping costs from the warehouse to warehouse. Might be a bit silly, but we'll give this a go. Either way, I'm going to need more money and to wait until these researches are done. So, be right back once it's done. So we've got all the, research done. So what we can do now is I kind of want to duplicate this in a bit more of a specific spot here. Yeah, we'll duplicate because that will... Wait, this doesn't have any specific things set up except for a few things here. So we could actually just go logistics mirrored, which is exactly what it is. We'll go with this warehouse instead. Cool. The range is going to be a bit off here, but we need it to be just a little bit closer to be able to do something here. So come over to everyone that might possibly have the warehouse and switch them over to everything else. Okay, so that's all done, so we can easily come over here and say, hey, you know what? We'll have a ship depot here. Build a boat depot. Yeah. We can then come over here and demolish all that. Everything else is still within range. Perfect. Get rid of a few things here. Oh, that's right. We can't get the one-way road bridge. I have not researched bridges yet, have I? No. No, I haven't. Huh. Shame. I'll get a few of these. So that'll get researched eventually. Now there's going to be a bit of an issue here. Actually, no. This is something I can fairly easily change up here. So you come down here. Let's get rid of that there. Then this one-way road we will have come up over there. And we'll connect this up here and right here, I reckon. Okay, so that's good. Oh, we still also need to connect this up like So, should allow that. Now that's only half the equation. The other half is we need another warehouse. Probably down here. Which at the moment we're not going to do anything complicated with this, so we'll just connect that up like so. But we can throw an opposing shipping depot right here as well. And connect you up like so. So this will allow me to ship items from excess items I'm producing up here down here. So in that case, there's only really one option I want, and that is cotton. And just to save as much money, we're going to go destinations of cotton. We're going to send this down to warehouse 1 via boat only when it's full. So this will send the max amount, which is going to be like, well, 15 per every time. So that should be good. And so, yeah, that's fine. Okay, before we can actually start shipping the cotton over, we need to actually keep a certain amount back. So we need at least 2 for that one. And then for the fibers, we need another 4 per. So 16 or 8, 12, 16. Yeah, another 16. $18. So that should work out there if everything works the way I want it to. Hopefully this will work. We can give this a try out. I don't think there is anything else that they want down there that I'm currently making, but this will open up more space for me here. While I also get tons of bridges worked out, so this can work out a bit nicer. Ah, there we go. Cool. We got our first shipment of cotton making its way down to Sheffield all the way over here. Now, the only thing is I have no idea if this is actually worth setting down there, because it might eat into our profit margins here. But we'll see how this goes, because they've got cotton here, which is being sent to the hardware store, or which the hardware store is being picked up, which actually works out nicely. So it still means we have an excess of cotton here, but yeah, this cotton's actually going to help Sheffield grow a bit more here. So see here, now it's growing, which is great. And we've already used up all the cotton. It's not too bad, as long as we're still bringing in a profit. And we still got a good operating margin here with 25 mil. So it's not too bad overall. I could easily probably... Ooh, it'd be risky to redesign this yet again, but be a bit more efficient in layout here. Because one thing I'd want to do is add some more dye factories and a few other factories to get things up and running. Other than that, this is working pretty nicely here. Yeah. We do need to get napkins up and running, but with all that, we could actually, we see here milk, beef, and leather. That all is requiring once 6 every 15 days. I don't think I have the operating margins to be able to do that though, because it's all not very profitable for me to do that. Yeah, as long as Sheffield grows, we should be good. Let's give this a go, even though I know it's not going to be very profitable. Oh, but I'd want to research a bit up to the livestock fields too as well, which is going to take a little bit of time. So let's add that, or we get the napkins up and running. Berry plantation, we should have enough here. I think. 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, at operating at a bit higher, that should be 9 and 3/4. Yeah, that's enough berry farms to produce everything we need there. Cotton plantations, 120%. Yeah, that's enough to get here. 1, 2. Yeah, that's more than enough because we've got 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might need to move. Couple of these here. In case I want to place some more down there. So we can build them up like that. Which just gives me a bit more room to place those down there, so that's fine. That's enough of the cotton. So textile fabric, if we have these working at 150%, yeah, that's fine. That's the effectiveness of like 6 ones at that rate, if the math's correct there. Stuffing, yeah, we got enough stuffing factories. 1 1/4 should be more than enough. Dolls 5, 6, so that is essentially enough for all of them. Light fabric, we need 9.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. 9, and we need a half here. So we can set you down to back down to 100%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. Yep. Textile factories. Done. Summer clothes we need 6, so we get all of these running at 150%. That's enough for that. And we need 3 more textile factories for the other ones. So, set you up for napkins. Plonk that down like so. And this all works out the way I want it to. Yeah, just deliver down there. Oh, okay. While we're on this, I probably should move these down at least one more so we can get a bit more space in here to do a few things with the bridges. At least I think I should. And that's because we go about this a different way here. Remove these connections here. One-way bridge going across like so. We had them going over the bridge into there. And we have them join after they connect up here. Let's make sure this is still one-way road up here. Because we still need this to get over there. That way we actually get a bit of a smaller area in here. We're using up more in this regard, but this should still work. Actually, let's try this again. Instead of one-way road bridge, we have a road bridge. Why are you putting down a one-way road bridge? I'm literally selecting road bridge. Weird. If we don't want that, what if we go... Oh no, it has to be a road bridge. Okay, let's try this again. You still come up with a one-way road bridge there. Weird how I didn't want to actually do it the way I wanted it to. Oh, one-way road up here. Get rid of that there, we'll get rid of this here. There we go. So that works out. So we can do this same thing for all of these across here. Because it doesn't require any extra depth in there to allow for the ramp up and down. So, let's just quickly set that up for all of these here. Except for the one at the end because, well, we don't really need that at the moment. So road bridge, one-way road bridge, one-way road bridge. Connect up like so. So yeah, there's more bridges than I would like, but hey, this reduces the number of intersections in here, so that should be fine. Okay. I think this should, work out. So, let's see how everything runs here. Ooh, this looks like an interesting permit to get to for. Build in Bushberry. Could very well be interesting. Yeah. Because it has access to state, which that is pretty nice. Mind you, I never did take a look at the resources I got with Sheffield as well. Fish and wood. Not great. Probably wasn't the smartest one, but Bushberry? That gives me access to copper, gas, and oil. Those would actually be pretty nice to have. So, let's go for it. Not really gonna make use of it at the moment, but hey, it's useful. And we're still making somewhat of profit here. And these are all looking nicely, running smoothly. That is great. So yeah, we got napkins up and running. We got build permits for 2 more counties here, regions. And we're starting to slowly grow Sheffield here. Slowly. Need to up it a bit more, but I think it might be a good spot to call the end of the episode here. And we got a decent amount of money just from some really lucky events on my end, which was like increasing quite a bit of profits we got. So I think it might be a good spot to call it here. So that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, then you can always comment, like, subscribe down below. And if you want to, you could also come join me over on my Discord or my Twitch. I stream every day over on twitch.tv/expert12 every Monday through Friday. And that, thank you all again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and it's Expert12 signing out. See ya.